A new military alliance appears to be brewing between Beijing and Moscow. Russia and China are strengthening their military ties, and while a formal partnership between the two world powers isn't in place yet, experts say this should urge the U.S. to plan new military strategies. Our Emily Finn is here with more. Emily, thine enemy is my enemy. Is that what you think Russia and China are thinking?
They may be. Well, they're thinking that they are growing closer, Nick. For decades, the U.S. has been the military superpower of the world. But now the relationship between China and Russia has grown increasingly closer, posing concerns for peace on the world stage amid ongoing conflicts in Ukraine and Israel. Analysts say the friendly ties between Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping and the brewing unofficial military alliance among the Russian and Chinese forces could be the biggest threat the U.S. has faced since the Cold War. China has been providing Russia with economic support since Putin invaded Ukraine and has been closely watching to see how that conflict plays out as a potential invasion of Taiwan looms. Over the past 2 years, the country's militaries have participated in joint naval exercises, with Russia giving China submarine technology that could threaten the U.S. Navy's prominence. Putin announced in November Russia and China have also agreed to align on weapons development projects, further fueling their goal of becoming stronger than the American military. As a result, Congress urged the Pentagon this year to prepare for war with China and Russia at the same time. Although the authoritarian leaders have not signed a formal military alliance yet, retired U.S. Army Major General William Enyart says it's now clear that the goal from Xi and Putin is to take down the U.S. military might.
Any alliance between Russia and China would, in all likelihood, be relatively short-term and would be a marriage of convenience. It's not that they have any great interests in common other than seeing the U.S. deposed as the world's only superpower.
Experts now say the U.S. needs to urgently step up its military capacity, especially in Europe, and they need to strengthen our alliances to offset the threats this growing relationship between China and Russia poses.